What's up, everybody? We are here in San Francisco, where I am currently joined by Brian Lindley, producer from EA Black Box. Now, Brian, you're here showing a little bit of Skate 3, the online career mode, which this year is very team-based, very team-oriented. What are you guys mainly showing off tonight?
Well, we want to give people a bit of a taste of really what the career mode is about, whether it's offline or online. But kind of the big message is that, you know, if you want to go online with your friends and your online teammates to play career mode, that's supported this year. So after about, say, the first 20-30 minutes of the game, we kind of open up all these challenges to the player. And any of those challenges, they can go online, invite their friends, and play cooperatively with them. So one of the cool things we showed off with the photo challenges earlier, where you can get your buddies in your skateboard photo mag, and your Thrasher mag photos, and just after they've done that, those photos tend to permeate around the world. And so it's kind of one of those stitches in time where you can play the career mode with your buddies online and just have them sort of live and exist within your own career as well.
So you can play every challenge in the game cooperatively, and what that allowed us to do is actually go back and look at all the challenge types that we've had in the game in the past and say, could we do this differently? Could I do this photo challenge cooperatively? Could I do this film challenge competitively? And so on. And it's allowed us to actually kind of redo all the challenge types. So all the old favorites are back. We've got some new ones in there as well. But even the ones that are returning, there's a new twist on them, which is I can actually now do that photo with a friend. So the idea being that we play together, we jump into each other's games, we go through, we do that photo, we get each other in the photo, set it up just how we want it, and we both reap the rewards. We both get to progress our careers by completing that photo.
So early on in the career mode, we kind of kick you off saying, hey, you know what, you're a legend, you're a pro, let's start a team, let's build a brand. And the way we sort of measure your success throughout the game is actually selling board sales, or selling your models of your pro skateboard. So board sales are really what drives the game forward. So anything you're doing, whether it's you're creating content or you're online playing challenges or offline playing career challenges, that contributes to selling boards. Now, as you hit certain milestones of selling, say, 100,000 or 500,000 boards, you can recruit more players to your team. So you can create AI guys, they can come in, you can do challenges with them, and then take photos and film videos as well, and that all appears and starts to permeate the world. It's just showing the strength of your brand as the career moves forward.
The first thing that's going to grab people right away is that there's a brand new city this time around. What can you tell us about this new city? How come we're leaving San Vanalona and going to Port Carverton?
Well, we wanted to sort of take a fresh approach with Skate 3, and one of the big hallmarks of the game this year is about the concept of everyone can skate, and just kind of making it a more approachable place for people to skate. So this new city, Port Carverton, we've created, it's essentially a skater's mecca. It's just a beautiful city that's laid out with amazing skate lines. The population loves skateboarding. They cheer you on as you go by. The security guards show you where cool spots are instead of trying to chase you out of the spots. And the game itself, just the presentation of the game has changed. So it's Skate 2 was darker, it was grittier, it was about, capping rails and that kind of stuff. This is actually more about, hey, skateboarding's fun, everyone should do it, come on to the city and do it. The game runs at 60 frames a second, it's a bright sunny day, it just feels like a really welcoming, inviting place to be. In Skate 2 we doubled the tricks, we got pretty close to sort of the tricks that were out there. We wanted to put a few more in this year, obviously, so we've got dark slides this year, we've got under flips, some new things with the flicking controls. We've also, as you say, we've improved when you get off the board as well, so you see a lot more things like runouts and stumbles. A wipeout isn't necessarily a wipeout, and there's actually even more stuff you can do with your skater off the board now, so not to give too much away, but let's just say you can harass the pedestrians a little more than you have in the past. We got a whole bunch of new body gestures for wipeouts and things like that, so we're actually just keep adding to this suite of tools that you've got that allow people to go out there and express themselves.
All right, Jason, well, I'm definitely looking forward to it. It looks really good. Before I let you go, when is Skate 3 out, and which are the systems it'll be out for?
Skate 3 is going to come out in May 2010, and it's going to be on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360.
All right, Jason, thanks a lot. I wish you the best of luck with Team Canada at the Winter Olympics. All right, guys, that's your look at Skate 3. Stay tuned for more coverage leading up to that release date.